Hey, I'm going to tell you 5 things about this neck fan that nobody talked about in the other videos. Starting with one that'll actually determine whether you're going to buy it or not. First, the question everyone wants to know, but no one really answers. Does the fan actually cool you down? Or does it just move hot air around your face, thinking it's cooling you down? I'm going to answer this honestly. Before I do, I want to show you a few things about the fan. So keep in mind, this is applying basic science, right? So this sits around your neck and is blowing air right at your carotid arteries on both sides of your neck. This controls blood throughout your whole body. You cool those arteries down, you cool your whole body temperature down throughout your whole body. So that is the way it's cooling you down. So it is blowing cool air and it's cooling those arteries down. It's similar to when you're overheated, applying cold water to your wrists to cool you down rapidly. So it does cool your overall body down by cooling the carotid artery down. So what's really cool about this? Some of the specs, right? So it has 3 different speeds: low, medium, high, right? But on the low side, it's under 30 decibels. That's so quiet. So much so that you can actually be on a phone call or a meeting and no one on the other end of the phone call can actually hear it. You can even wear it sleeping and it's not going to wake up the partner in the bed with you. I wear these on Zoom calls and they can't pick up on it in the recordings. So it's really nice for that. Also, the battery life on low, it can run for 20 hours. That's a workday plus some, right? Also, what's nice is for people who have long hair, one of the concerns is, what is my hair going to get caught? Because it has these little holes right here. No, it's completely bladeless. So you don't have to worry about your hair getting caught in there. The other is how, if you've got big neck, if you've got a big neck, I have a big neck. It's very flexible. So it adjusts to all neck sizes and it's lightweight. It doesn't really feel like there's much there. It weighs 10 amp, so less than a soda can. Now, I want to get to some of the other reviews that people have talked about. Some customers have said the older version works better than the newer version. I've tried a few of these, and personally, I truly believe that this is really a consistent product, and the company really puts very valued input and products into their all their components, and they're very functional, work very well. What I will say is temper expectations. This is not a portable AC unit. This is a cooling fan. So if you're out doing intense workouts, this isn't for you. Or if you're someone who works in an air conditioned office all day, this isn't for you. But if you're someone who works outdoors in a warehouse, stores, construction sites, maybe a photo shoot area, this is for you. Um, or even cooking in a hot kitchen. This is just something that's going to help you cool down, take the edge off, help you get through the day. Um, it just helps you get through the day, right? It's going to take the edge off. Like I said, it's not a complete air conditioner, and honestly, it's just cooling your carotid artery. So that's the basis of it. If you used to work in an air conditioned office, this probably isn't going to benefit you much. But I was doing some yard work last week, and we had record temperatures, 100 degrees, and I've been used to working in the office, and so I needed something to help me get through all the yard work, and so I went and put this on. We spent 9 hours out in the sun, just blistering sun, and of course, we were keeping hydrated and all those different things. But if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have gotten through the day without this. We had misters going. Of course, all the sunscreen. Even had a pool going that we could jump into, but this is the one thing that got me through the day. So we were shoveling dirt and a lot of intense work. But if you do that on a routine basis, I don't think this is for you. But if you're someone who's used to an office environment, you do those, maybe not so routinely, then this might work for you. And it did for me in that situation. So for your money, this is going to go a long ways. It does come with a USB cord to charge it. So that's the way that it's charged. Overall, it's a really great product. I'm actually picking a few of these up for Father's Day to give my dad and then a few of my uncles and friends. So I think it's a really cool gift to go into the summers. I like grilling with it too. I have a Blackstone and that griddle gets so friggin' hot. The 300 degrees just radiating off of it. And so this really helps again cool as you're grilling and stuff like that. So makes it a little more pleasant and withstand the temperatures a little bit better. So my wife does end up doing a lot of hot yoga and yoga classes, and she'll wear this as well. But it's been great. They do have different colors too, so if you want maybe not purple, you can check out other colors as well. But hey, if this was helpful for you, go ahead and give me a follow.